What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and Tate McRae has dropped her new album, So Close to What, and we're going to be doing a full album reaction to that over on this channel. So if y'all don't want to miss that, make sure to hit the subscribe button. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the new track Revolving Door and the official video. So I'm super stoked with Tate McRae's choreography and shit. Like, she just brings the energy to these music videos. So I'm excited about this. Before we dive into today's video, I'm just gonna ask you guys to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, all that YouTube stuff, you know, follow me on Instagram. I actually did full album listening parties to her first 2 records. And as soon as I record her new one, that'll also be going on Patreon as a listening party, uncut. If you guys wanna check those videos out, as well as over like, I think there's almost 170 full album listening parties and over like 300 other videos. There's so much over on Patreon. YouTube is wonderful and I love everybody over here. Patreon is literally what helps me to be able to even make YouTube videos. So thank you so much to everyone that supports me. It means the world to me. So I'm ready to dive into this thing. So let's do it. Tate McRae's Revolving Door. The Neutrogena ad. I can't believe she's already on her 3rd full length. That's so cool. My cold heart is finally melting. I move from the east to the west. You see what I'm saying? Think it might be helping. I confess I'm not that versatile. Say I'm good, but I might be in denial. Takes one call and that undoes the doubt. Dude, I get that there's like some reverse and stuff going on, but like this kind of choreography has always been crazy to me because it's so intense. Like I feel like it's very aggressive movement, but it just says so much without having to say anything. Baby, I tried to call you off like a bad habit. Tried to call you off like a bad habit, but it keep coming back like a revolving door. Said I want you less, but I just want you more. So I keep coming back like a revolving door. Said I want you less. I love how much reverb they're using on her vocals in this. I feel like it is just taking up so much space in this instrumental that is like so like drum and bass heavy, right? Like you just want to dance, but I also love that it feels like this room right here is echoing Tate's voice. Yes, but I just want you more. Hey. Fuck. That drop is so sick. So she's got this whole tour coming up, right? Like I looked at how many dates, which by the way, like that's so fucking cool. I feel like Tate McRae is everywhere right now. And then when she released how many shows she's playing on this tour, that I think it's a world tour. So fucking cool to me. I can't even imagine having to do this kind of choreography every single night. Like it just seems so aggressive. So like you got to put so much like body into it, right? Like so much energy, and then you got to perform it like every night. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but it's Tate, and like anything that I've seen live of hers, she's going to be dancing. Woo! Supposed to be on stage, but fuck it, I need a minute. You know, going through so many of these emotions, and I
from what we've listened to in the first 2 records of Tate, what I think is really cool is she blends all of this pop and dance and everything with like actually emotional lyricism. It's really cool to hear her like sing from things that she experiences in her life. But I love this idea of like just being so overwhelmed by the push and pull of a relationship. And it's like you want somebody so much and then you finally get them and then you're right back out, and that constant drive and pull can drive you kind of crazy. And I love that Tate's even like addressing that by like, okay, I'm supposed to be out here singing and like performing, but like I literally have to take a mental break because this is too much. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Woo! The ad-libbed fuck it in there is so cool. I guess it's not really an ad-lib, but it's sick. Why you at the end you're gonna make me fucking sad after bouncing that hard? Tate. Fuck. Again. No again. No again. Boom. Like that ending absolutely captures the energy that I feel like this song was trying to build into all along. The thing is, when you first hear the track, you've got these like really cool vocals going, this huge like reverb on this vocal. I feel like Tate McRae's voice was in my brain in every spot, while having this instrumental building up, dropping into that full dance section for a chorus. If you're not paying attention to what's going on in the lyricism yet, you wouldn't really see where this is going, right? You wouldn't see that it's this emotional release. But the more that Tate is delivering in this, talking about the back and forth that you have with somebody, that push and pull kind of relationship sucks everything out of you, but it also makes you happy at the times that you're there. So imagine being on this high low 24/7. And what I really love is that Tate's very aggressive choreography at times was telling that story. Even if we couldn't tell right away what it was, you could just see the fight that she was having within herself in this video. Also, for any musicians out there or anybody that's like, you know, this is the benefit of having like like being multi-talented. Like she's obviously a fucking awesome pop artist. She also dances her ass off. So she can do a video in one room with some doors and backup dancers. And it gives this, because that way to interpretate your emotions into your dance moves is fucking sick. And one more time about the end, that emotional moment when she's crying. Anybody who has ever lived in a relationship like this or been in a situation like this, you absolutely know what she's going through. And so the minute you start seeing, like me, as soon as I started to tell she was like actually crying, I could feel that emotion over my body, because I've absolutely felt what she's going through here. And I know that anybody else who's watching that felt that same thing when you saw her on the ground, because it all made sense at the end. And I think my favorite line from this is that moment when she's just like, I'm supposed to be on the stage right now, but I need a minute. This thing that we all go through, even our favorite singers, even these big celebrities go through as well, right? So she's out here to perform, to like hype all of us up and be stoked, but she's literally behind the scenes having to take a minute to cool down, because her personal life and her emotions are getting the best of her in this moment. And she literally just needs to blank it all out before she can go out on stage. Honestly, I can't wait to see what she's doing on tour, especially when it comes to this kind of dance stuff. I don't know if she's going to be mapping in this kind of choreography to have to go this hard every night, but like, I wouldn't put it past her either, because I feel like it's such a big piece of who she is as an artist. And I don't think she wants to give that away. So I'm fucking stoked about this. I cannot wait to dive into the full record. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace.